Hello students, in this video we are going to see unit test 1 general instructions. Okay dears, the subject science, duration of the test is 1 hour, maximum marks allotted in this test 25 marks. In very first we are going to see portions for the test. Chapter 1, crop production and management. In this chapter, you are going to read fully OKDS and chapter 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. In this chapter, you are going to read page number 32 to 36 before the topic of plastics. OKDS. Chapter 11, force and pressure. In this chapter, you are going to read page number 127 to 137 before the topic of pressure. OKDS. Then we will move to general instructions of the test. Students, read the questions carefully. You should read questions 1 or 2 times. What they asked and what you write. Okay, yes? Then write down the question numbers correctly. While writing the test, you should correct question number giving each questions. Okay? Then answers should be right neatly. If any diagram came means you should draw diagram neatly. Then we are going to see question pattern of the test. This question paper consists of 4 Roman. Roman number 1, MCQ or choose the correct answer type questions. There are 5 questions, question number 1 to 5. Each question carries 1 mark. Dear students, in this Roman, you should write answer given below. I given one example here. That like everyone you should write answers in this Roman. Okay, dears. Roman number 2, fill in the blanks. There are 5 questions, question number 6 to 10. Each question carries 1 mark. Students, you are expected to write only the answers alone with correct question numbers. Okay. Both Roman also, Roman number 1 and Roman number 2, each Roman you are expected to write only the answers alone with the correct question number. Okay, yes? And Roman number 3, match the column. There are 5 questions, question number 11 to 15. Each question carries 1 mark. In this Roman, you should write answer correct matching word. Okay, yes? And Roman number 4, short answer. There are 5 questions having question number 16 to 20. Each question carries 2 marks. Students, you should write answer in this Roman 20 or 30 words of each questions. Okay, yes? Then we will going to discuss revision content of the test. First, chapter 1, crop production and management. What is crop? When plants of the same kind are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale, that is called crops. SDS. The crops divided into 2 types. One, Rabi crops and Kharif crops. Kharif crops is cultivated in rainy season and Rabi crops is cultivated in winter season. Example of Kharif crop, paddy, cotton, maize, and example of Rabi crops, wheat, gram, etc. SDS. And also you should just read in this chapter basic practices of crop production. With the crop production is involved 7 agriculture activities. That is preparation of soil, selection and sowing of seeds, addition of manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protection from weeds and pests, and harvesting and storage. Clears? Then we will move to chapter 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. In this chapter we are going to see what is synthetic fiber. The synthetic fiber is called made by human beings. That is called synthetic fiber or man-made. Okay, dears? Obtained from chemicals. The synthetic fiber is classified four types: rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. The rayon is artificial silk, and acrylic is artificial wool. And nylon and polyester also, we know it is obtained from chemicals. Yes, and also you should read characteristics of synthetic fibers in this chapter. Okay, yes. Then we will move to chapter 11, force and pressure. In this chapter, you should read what is force. A force or a pull on an object is called force, SDS, and force can change the state of motion, and force can change the state of direction, and force can change the state of shape of an object. SDS. And force is divided by two types: one contact force and another one non-contact force. Force can be applied only when it is in contact with an object, that is called contact force. Force can be applied when it is not contact, without touch of an object, is called non-contact force. Yes, the contact force example muscular force and friction force. Non-contact force example magnetic force, electrostatic force, and gravitational force.